Annie, you are asking the mother of all questions when it comes to loving people, eh, and just kind of reiterating. What do you do? How do you love people that continually stab you in the back and they they don't respect your boundaries, etc. You know, I'm kind of laughing about this, and I'm sure Adam is at the same time because we've dealt with some situations and with some people in the past year, and you know, to answer this, I don't have a full coherent answer because it is super dang tough. And one thing I will say is that obviously you can tell I was thinking and writing before I even came on this video. No. I don't want to say self-preservation, but there is something to protecting our hearts from the people that continually hurt us. So, shy away from self-preservation and more into you don't deserve my heart. I mean, whatever you do, I'm not going to turn my love off, but you just don't get a piece of my heart because you continually hurt it. You haven't changed your attitudes or behavior towards me, but I'm going to still love you. And what does that look like? To me, that's just not spending much time with them. And this is just my incoherent response, my where I'm at. And because frankly, I mean, do you want to hang out with somebody a lot if you don't trust them? No. And if you do, you might want there to be other people around. You might not want it to be one-on-one. And so I don't know all the little tweaks and steps that you need to take care of yourself. But honestly, I can only manage myself, and myself is priority. And I can see where some people do this in a sense of I need to put up so many walls to keep people from getting in. Where that's not so much protecting your heart, that's distancing your heart. And so I think that's important to point out. There's a difference between distancing your heart from somebody and protecting your heart. So Annie, when you bring up that question, that's really what I think about. And so what does that look like? Fully manifested loving people is always respecting, never reacting out of fear, because those type of people that don't change, they're going to do things, they're going to try and provoke you. And when you react out of fear, it's only going to escalate into, fire and just get rough. It was really funny. I was right before I'm doing this video, I'm watching Jimmy Fallon, a little clip from Jimmy Fallon on YouTube with guest star Jonah Hill in his new movie 22 Jump Street, I believe it's called, and he decided to openly make some remarks about a situation that happened over the weekend where paparazzi was harassing him. He was taking personal shots at him and his family, and Jonah lashed out and said some words towards this man out of hate that were straight up inappropriate, and actually hurt relationships with people he hurt relationships with people he has in the LGBTQ community. And so he openly says, "I'm sorry," and then he says, whoever's watching this, and especially you young kids, right now, when somebody uses those kind of words against you, don't respond with hate. Don't respond the way I did. Use my example as a reason to not make this world a worse place than it already is. And that's kind of what he, summed that up in. And I was just like, man, that's true. We can't respond to hate with more hate. And it's so easy because we want to feel on top of things again. I'm already at the 5-minute mark. We all know this stuff, you know. Don't respond to hate with hate, and it's so easy to say, but in the heat of the moment, we want to feel back on top. We want to feel like a powerful person, and honestly, like, when we know we're a powerful person, people's words shouldn't have an impact. People that we don't have a relationship, especially, shouldn't have an impact on us because we know who we are. And when somebody that doesn't know who we are says something to try and shake us, you know, it should be like, you know what, screw you, you don't know me. But, you know, not actually saying that to somebody, but it's just like, you don't know me. And it's just like, you know, just letting it wash away. So that's my kind of rambled response, unplanned and everything. So, hope you enjoyed it. Love you guys.